LifeQ. My name is Christopher Rimmer. I am the head of business development and strategy at the company. So, LifeQ has started up to try and disrupt the healthcare space. The problem in healthcare at the moment is everything's interventionist after someone gets sick. And that's why it costs so much money and it's so difficult to do. But the problem, to try and change that model, you need to move to a preventative model. But you can't do prevention without good information. And the reality is today there's great information available, but you've got to go and see a doctor, go to a lab, put stuff stuck into your body and that kind of stuff. And the average guy can't get access to that all the time. And what we're doing is basically leveraging some of the new technology in the world today that's non-invasively collecting data of people, so body monitor technology, scales, all the kinds of things you've been doing, and even genetic profiling. And what that allows us to do is, collect certain information of you, the human, that we need. But the key part of LifeQ, the real USP, is our biomathematical models. We build digital representations of humans and their physiology. And we can make those models highly personalized by combining it with that data I described earlier. So we have this data coming in off the body, this biometric data, we put it into our black box models, and from that we can open up a huge range of additional information. Interestingly, something we've just started to do, when we combine the continuous inputs with a daily weight reading, we can actually model your calorie intake from the day before. So without you logging your food, we can actually look at how much you've been eating. Data is not really very useful to most of us because we don't know what it means. I can give you a continuous heart rate that's largely useless. We are an information provider. That's what LifeQ does. Your doctor can tell you a lot if you give them the right information. We're the people who can make that information available. We see the world of health space very much as an ecosystem. There are too many specialist bits of information and knowledge required for one company to own it all. We can't do that. Nobody can, as far as we're concerned. So what we're trying to do is create an ecosystem, effectively, of all the right players or specialists working together with the consumer, frankly, in the middle, getting access to whatever it is they need. And in some way, LifeQ is the little wheel in the middle that spins, producing the information that allows all of these ecosystem pieces to come together. We're kind of the glue in the middle of it. Can you imagine walking into your doctor and saying, I'm not feeling great, here's the last 3 months of my life. And he can just look at it and go, wow, your sleep's all over the place, your temperature's all over the place. You have all this information in one place. Now you can't just look at raw data, but it's very easy to create visualizations of that. There'll be apps that do that for him to look at it and interrogate it and kind of say, now I understand what's going wrong, and he can diagnose in a way that he never could. You drive your car, you drive into a garage, they plug it into a machine. They've got the last 5 years of history on that car. We can't plug ourselves in. This is what's going to allow us to sort of plug ourselves in. And then if you let it really run, can you imagine a world where, Dr. Watson, the IBM machine's running, and it's looking at this data all day, every day for you. You just say to the computer, what's wrong with me? They'll tell you.